Could Gaza ever be the same again?
Yes, yes, and Gaza is so resilient, and Palestine is so resilient, and you know, we will recover. We will recover, and we will rise. This is not the first time. This is not the first time, but you have a very exceptional situation of people that have gone through so many traumas and have developed together a sense of togetherness and a sense of unity and a sense of survivability. And we are equipped with roots and history and traditions and norms and sense of solidarity together that allow us to come back and to thrive. And you know, we use this example, you know, Jesus Christ was born in Palestine, so we have an experience with resurrection ourselves. So Gaza will resurrect, Palestine will resurrect.
What about the generations of children and young people now who've witnessed what they've seen in Gaza, and of course Palestinians outside the area who also have witnessed it close, uphand with families and so on? What's going to happen to their mindset, their ideology now going forward? Could they actually think of a peaceful situation?
The biggest trauma a child could ever go through is what is happening to the Palestinian children. Remember the UN Secretary General first statement that Gaza has become a graveyard for children, and this is very accurate. More than 10,000 Palestinian children have been slaughtered in Gaza only in the last 3 months. This is the highest number of children in any conflict, the highest number of journalists in any conflict since record began, the highest number of doctors and medical staff, the highest number of aid workers, UN workers. What is happening cannot be described by words. However, you know, I am the son of the first Nakba, because my parents were the ones who were ethnically cleansed. And my parents have really managed to insulate me and my generation and really bring the best out of us. Play on the love, not the hate. And they invested so heavily, whatever left of them, because Israel kicked them out of their homes and farms and properties. They had very little, but that very little was invested in our education, in our ability to understand who we are. And look at me, I was born in a refugee camp to the very south of Gaza, by the way, in Rafah, called Shabura refugee camp. I believe the current parents in Gaza and in Palestine will do the same with the new generation. We will teach our children love to their people and to their culture and to their history, and love to their future. And we will make sure that trauma will not get to them.
But they would also have to teach them to live with the Israelis in peace.
Yes, well, we have to teach them to live in dignity. And if that dignity means that Israel has quitted its occupation and ended its occupation, colonization, besiegement, apartheid imposed on our people, on our children, if they have an equal life like everybody else, they will live in peace. But if they don't, they shall be also part of our long history of resistance and struggle. This is a legitimate struggle, but struggle not based on hate, struggle based on love. The love of who we are and the love for what we must be. And therefore, I think what the previous generations have done will happen again, because many people are asking the question, what will happen to these children? How they will grow up? They will grow up protected. This is a society, the Palestinian society is capable to embrace their generations. I was embraced by a generation that lost everything, and I believe the next generation will be embraced and protected.